You always remember your first crush, especially men. There's something just so beautiful about the innocence of young love. Nowadays, it's all talking stages, BBLs, pop the balloons. But what do you man know about shouting a girl on BBM? What do you man know about telling your boy to tell your crush that you want to crush? What do you man know about asking a girl out in maths only to kiss her best friend by the monkey bars at lunch and have them fight over you? This new generation will just never understand. So to any youths watching, you are about to listen to an unfiltered tale as old as time about young love in the early 2010s. My name is Banda, and this is the time my crush came to my house. So if you don't know already, allow me to add a little bit of context. It was the day after I had bunked school for the first time when I went to Mackey's with my older sister Stella and her friend, but more importantly, my crush Cheyenne. Whilst we were there, I paid for the meal, like the young pimp I was. My sister promised me that in return, she was going to help me get with Cheyenne. There was only one problem. I got caught lacking. Not only did my school find out and give me a 3-day exclusion, but my mum beat the black out of me and I wasn't allowed to leave the house. However, I was not going to let the fact that I couldn't see Cheyenne stop me. I go to Stella's room to cash in my favour. As I said before, Cheyenne was Stella's best friend and I hadn't actually hit puberty yet, so the chances of Stella actually helping me were slim. Add to this fact that Stella's promises were about as loose as your mum, this conversation weren't going to be easy. I had to be delicate, I had to be subtle. I couldn't just go in there and blurt the first thing that came to my mind. You have to help me fuck Cheyenne. Yeah, I jammed. What are you talking about? Yesterday, I paid for the meal at Mackey's, because I'm a pimp, and because you said if I did, you would help me fuck Cheyenne. I never said that. Previously, on the Time Joseph Banda. I'm not paying, and there's nothing you could do or say to change my mind. Stella then grabbed me by the collar, pulled me in close, and whispered in my ear, "If you pay for this, I'll help you fuck Cheyenne." Oh fuck, I did say that. I don't care, I'm still not helping you. So Stella was refusing to help me out, even though she promised me she would. So desperate times call for desperate measures. If you don't help me get with Cheyenne, I'ma tell her you're pregnant. If you do that, I'm gonna kill you. Then I'll tell mum and dad as well. They'll kill you first. You're chatting shit. Mum! Wait. Okay, Joey, put yourself in my shoes. Yes, I got pregnant, but I didn't even know the guy, and he's so much older than me, and he's still in Zimbabwe. I haven't even told him yet. The only reason why I even told you was because you just happened to walk in when I found out, and I don't even know if I'm keeping it yet. Plus, I'm still trying to adjust to a new country, a new life. I'm scared about what mum's gonna say. And PD, look, the last thing I want is anyone at school finding out. Are you really gonna sell out your own sister just so you can get with Cheyenne? Well, to be fair though, when you put it like that, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna help me out or not? Fine, tomorrow I'll chat to Cheyenne and see what I can do. Okay, the plan was now in motion. I headed back to my bedroom and I was feeling myself. Literally, because I got so excited that I started to educate. I went to bed and slept like a baby. The next day before Stella went off to school, I made sure to remind her that this was the single most important moment of my life. Now I know what you're thinking. Joseph, what is it about Cheyenne that you liked so much? And no, before you say anything, it was not her ass. It was her tits. Okay, I'm joking. Like most 11-year-olds, I was unique. And everyone treated me like I was unique. Cheyenne was one of the few people who, granted, still thought I was unique, but she never treated me like one. She was older, and every guy in my school liked her, but she was also actually a nice person. A way nicer person than me anyway. And if I'm gonna be brutally honest, as sad as it sounds, I guess I wanted her validation. And she did also have some nice tits. I spent the rest of the day waiting for Stella to come back, and it was getting to around the time that school ends, and then we got a phone call on our landline. Hello? Joey? Yeah, did you do it? Because I'll tell everyone, you know. Can you calm the fuck down? I did it. And I spoke to Cheyenne and she agreed to come back to us after school, so you can get with her later. Hello? Joey? Joey? Oh shit, I'm gonna fuck Cheyenne. Oh shit, I'm gonna fuck Cheyenne. Then it hit me. I had no idea how to have sex. I had to get ready though, ASAP. Lucky for me, however, I hadn't even started growing pubes yet, so I didn't even have to shave. But I hopped in the shower and washed my dick approximately 47 times. I listened to Wet Dreams by J. Cole approximately 12 times. I watched approximately 23 How to French Kiss tutorials on YouTube. Watched approximately 9 How to Have Sex videos on educational websites. I then spent approximately 2 hours watching other videos on those same educational websites. Then I spent 45 seconds educating, hopped in the shower again. I made sure it was cold this time. And before I knew it, Cheyenne and Stella were outside our house. My mum and dad had taken Michelle and Michael out for the evening, and to be honest, I never knew where the fuck PD was most of the time, so it was just me, Stella, Cheyenne, and a house, all to ourselves. I go up to the door as they come in, and I try to be as pimp as possible. Hello, ladies. Hi, Joseph. Oh, Joey, you're right at the door. Me and Cheyenne need to talk really quickly. We'll be back in a minute. What the fuck is Stella doing? This is the opening whistle of the Champions League final, and I'm about to put on a Messi 2012 masterclass, and she's out here moving like fucking Gianluigi Buffon. She grabbed Cheyenne and took her into her room. I could hear them talking, so I pressed my ear up against the door to get a better listen. He's too immature for you. Why would you bring me here then just to tell me I'm not allowed? Because I changed my mind. You're my best friend, and it's just weird, but I genuinely like him. You don't want to like him. Trust me, it will just end badly for you. He doesn't know how to treat girls. But I want to get with your brother though. Did I just hear what I think I just heard? Cheyenne wants to get with me. I am a him. This one is for all the fucking neeks out there. But why was Stella telling Cheyenne not to get with me though? She's doing the opposite of what we agreed to. I then heard them walking towards the door, so I had to act like I wasn't just listening in on their conversation. So, what were you two just talking about? Periods? Why would you tell me that? Oh my days, I'm joking. Why are you so immature? Speaking of that though, I'm gonna go to the toilet so you two can get to know each other better. Stella gave me a wink as she was leaving, and just like that, she went from Buffon to Iniesta. Cheyenne must have told her to stop interfering with young love, and let the game begin. Where's your parents? They took my younger brother and sister and went out somewhere. Oh, and where's PD? I never know. Well, since you have a free house, we may as well have a bit of fun. I think I've got to a point where I can be brutally honest with you guys. When she said this, I got hard. Fun? What kind of fun? Drinking, obviously. What? It's Friday and you have a free yard. I want to get lit. When Stella and PD get here, we can go corner shop and get some drinks. Oh no, I can't drink now. I've never even had alcohol before. What if I try and get with Cheyenne after this, but I get the youngest case of erectile dysfunction ever? What if this is the start of me becoming an alcoholic? The only thing I remembered from biology was that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, but even I knew the liver's pretty fucking important. But if I don't drink, what if she thinks I'm a bitch? Well, we can't do that. I don't even know where PD is. Do you know when he's coming back? Nah. Plus, Stella can't drink. Why? She told me she used to always drink back in Zimbabwe. I should not have said that. She can't drink because she's a recovering alcoholic. Are you lying to me? Yes. So why can't she drink? She can drink. You just said she can't. Are you sure I said that? Hi, I'm Joseph Banda, and I've been gaslighting women since 2011. Maybe you're already drunk. You didn't say she won't drink. You said she can't. Why would you say that? I don't know. But you said she can't. No, I do know. Well, what do you know? Nothing. How am I gonna get out of this? Who said that? Nobody. Can she hear me? Well, why can't she? Well, why can't who do what? Why can't Stella drink? Because she's pregnant. Stella's pregnant. Yeah, I jammed again. And I'm gonna have to continue this in part 2. I've been Joseph Banda, and this was the first part of the time my crush came to my house. Love for watching. Go on my IG and TikTok, link in the description. You can watch one of my other story times on the screen now. I got new videos coming out every Monday and Thursday, so make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and tap that bell like I would tap your mother.